When Jesus visited and spoke to his people in the Book of Mormon, he used what researchers call the Nephite prophetic worldview to structure his teachings. This framework was used by Nephi and his younger brother Jacob for understanding and interpreting their place in God's future plan and interpreting Scripture. Ultimately, this pattern was first established by the Lord himself as he unveiled the future to Nephi in 4 discrete phases in 1 Nephi chapters 11 through 14. The 4 stages of this prophetic worldview are Christ's coming, his rejection and the scattering of Israel, the day of the Gentiles, and the restoration of Israel and the ultimate victory of good over evil. In 3 Nephi, Christ built on relevant themes found in the Nephite prophetic view as he quoted from Isaiah on both his first and second days in Bountiful. Since his structure had become an archetypal pattern used by Nephite prophets throughout the Book of Mormon, it made sense for the Lord to draw on that pattern to contextualize his teachings in a way familiar for his Nephite audience, thus maximizing their capacity to comprehend and interpret his teachings correctly. Since the first 2 stages had already been fulfilled by the time Christ visited the Nephites, Christ briefly touched on them and was able to spend more time with the Nephites teaching doctrines and events around stages 3 and 4. Stage 4 especially dealt with prophecies about the final victory of God in fulfillment of all his promises, which was the main topic of Jesus' words in 3 Nephi 20 and 21. Recognizing how Christ both used and adapted a familiar Nephite framework for scriptural interpretation helps readers to understand better what Jesus taught the people that day and why. And now you know why.